Hello friend, and thank you so much for joining me for my webinar today. As promised, I'm going to share with you 3 fabulous secrets on how to enjoy longevity with vitality and energy at any age. So let's get started. Listen, the statistics are staggering. Think about this. We have more diabetes and more heart disease in America. We are one of the top nations in the world for this, especially childhood diabetes and obesity. We can do better. You guys, we only have one body. So today, I'm going to show you with very little effort how you can change the way you feel and enjoy life to the maximum. So, number 1. What is number 1? You're going to be surprised. It's let's get walking. You know, as a certified wellness coach, I've been working with clients for over 23 years on their health. And you know what is amazing? Walking makes a huge difference in your life. Think about it. We were actually born to be walkers. I mean, what I love, I was reading some information about Abraham Lincoln, and it said that he made some of his most important presidential decisions while taking his daily walk every morning. Why is walking so important? Because when you're power walking, when you're fast walking, you are actually increasing the intake of oxygen into your brain. And guess what? Oxygen cannot live in an unhealthy environment. So it's going to help to get toxins out of your body, and having that extra oxygen in your brain, you might wake up thinking, oh, I am in such a slump. I'm in a horrible mood this morning, or I am just down in the dumps. And you take a walk and all of a sudden you begin to feel better emotionally. That's because you're oxygenating your brain. Think about it, 100 years ago in America, we all walked, we all got exercise every single day. It's time to get back to that. And guess what a fabulous side effect is of walking? Well, I have a client I was teaching this to a couple of years ago, and about 8 months went by, and he called me and he said, I am so excited. I said, what's happening? He said, Teri, I've lost 40 pounds. And I said, I'm so proud of you. Tell me what you changed in your diet. He said, absolutely nothing. He said, the only change I made was I started power walking. So here's what I suggested to him, and I'm suggesting it to you. You can start just 3 times a week for 20 minutes. You could do that, couldn't you? Even if you could just walk around the block, just 3 times a day for 20 minutes, and slowly build yourself up to 5 to 6 times a week, 45 minutes a day. Okay, 5 or 6 times a week, 45 minutes a day. A couple little secrets, a little game you can play with yourself. Park your car far away to the store that you're going to. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Okay, how many times do we just jump on an elevator? If we're in a hotel, take the stairs. Now, my final tip on walking is when you come home, lay down either on the carpet or on your couch or whatever, put your feet up for about 10 minutes and drink a big, huge glass of water. Because if you'll do that, you will regain all your energy back and you'll have even more energy for the rest of the day. If you come home and you just hop in the shower, take off for work, you might be tired because you've just put out all that energy. But just that 10 minutes is going to make an enormous difference. So I'm challenging you. Are you going to start walking? Please contact me and let me know who is listening to this webinar that is starting to take a walk. I am so excited and so proud of you and cannot wait to hear from you. All right, are you ready for number 2? Number 2 is not that hard at all. Number 2 is begin to add more live foods into your diet that are going to give your body life. Why is that? Again, as a wellness coach, I work with all kind of hundreds, actually thousands of families. And when they come to me, what happens is I ask them what they eat every day. And the majority of the American diet consists of a lot of overcooked foods, and I'm sorry to say, but a lot of times dead foods. These are all the white flours and the white sugars and all this sort of thing that is very, very addictive to the body. So whatever you're doing, you just can start by changing 10%. Adding 10% live foods into your diet every day. That's a simple change that anybody can make. And it is amazing how my clients contact me and say, you know, Teri, I thought it was kind of crazy what you said, but I already feel more energetic. So let me give you a few tips. Number one, take 1 day a week to plan your menus. Why? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Then take 1 day a week. I like to do it every couple days, but just a minimum of 1 day a week to do your grocery shopping. Try to go to a farmer's market and get fresh organic vegetables if at all possible. All right? And finally, it's going to be very important. Again, if you think of just a cup, increasing a cup of raw vegetables into your diet every day, that has tremendous effects. Now listen, it's really interesting. Fruits are the cleansers of your body. They're going to cleanse your body and they're going to keep your body cleansed. Vegetables are the builders of the body. Vegetables are king. I'd like to take a moment and share my own health story with you so you can understand that foods really can be your medicine. In my 20s, I suffered from very severe hypoglycemia. My symptoms were that if I would eat sugar about 1 or 2 hours later, I just had to take a nap in my 20s. Even though I was happy, I was an athlete, and I loved life, but I was so tired all the time. I went to many doctors and they said it was in my head, but I knew that wasn't true because I just didn't have the energy that you should have as a 20-year-old. By reading a very fabulous book called Sugar Blues, I was able to understand what my problem was. And when I changed that one little simple thing in my diet, all my symptoms went away in 30 days. Imagine that, going from this to this in 30 days. Why? Because your body is designed to heal itself when you quit doing the things that are harming you and start doing the things that are helping you. I want to encourage you today that no matter how you're feeling, you can turn that around. So 22 years ago, I discovered something over and above food that I believe is the missing link to optimal health and vitality at any age. And what it is it's therapeutic grade essential oils. Let me give you an example. This beautiful peppermint plant that I have here that smells absolutely amazing has properties in it that are wonderful for your digestive system. If you struggle with, feeling like you're bloated all the time and that sort of thing. Now this is great to use, although it's hard to take this much peppermint and eat it or chew it. So what happens is that you have something called an essential oil that takes hundreds of pounds of this peppermint, distills it at a very low temperature and a long distillation method, and when you're done, you have a tiny little bottle of peppermint oil. This is called the Vitality Oil from Young Living. So, as it relates to supporting healthy digestion, in the Vitality Oils, which are certified for internal use, we can take a drop or two and put it in a glass of water. And it not only tastes absolutely fantastic and makes your water a whole lot more exciting, it is really supportive for your digestive system. In addition to that, when you drink this water, this same peppermint is supportive to your memory function. So I don't know about you, but I love having a good memory and a good, remembering things. So this is amazing. So this is something that my clients have really enjoyed over the years, and even my children before and after taking their college examinations. So another area, you might say, well, Teri, what about the fact that I just wake up tired every morning? If I could just get out of bed in the morning. This is lemon oil to the rescue. Vitality Oil of Lemon. Well, you say, well, Teri, why don't I just squeeze a lemon? Absolutely, you can do that. Lemon, I think lemon is one of the most underestimated miracles that God gave us for our health. It is supportive to the liver function, to our energy, and have you noticed that lemons are just happy? When you start to smell lemons, they're just a happy fruit. So I began incorporating this vitality oil of lemon into my family's water. We just put a few drops in every pitcher of water, put the water in the refrigerator, and drink it all day long, or a drop or two in your glass of water. And it's okay to take the peppermint and the lemon in the same glass of water. Not only is it more exciting, you're going to fall in love with water. Absolutely fall in love with it. I discovered this oil called Copaiba. Copaiba. Some of you out there, maybe you just went to the gym for the first time in 5 years and you have really sore muscles, or you just climbed a mountain for the first time in years, okay? This is for occasional discomfort. Again, it's your vitality oil, and so a drop or two in water works on the muscular skeletal system of the body. It helps to, it really helps to prevent inflammatory responses in the body. Excellent, phenomenal. So I used this in my hotel room after dancing, and it was absolutely a lifesaver. Another oil that I used right on my feet and on my legs is in a colored label. This is an oil from Young Living called Panaway. So think of those times when you have occasional discomfort and food is just not quite enough for you. This is when therapeutic essential oils can make a very big difference in your life. Well, remember I just talked about feeling that you need extra emotional support. Think about this. If you take a supplement, it can help you with your physical health. Essential oils, because of how many plants it takes to make one oil, is healthy for your physical body and your emotional body and even your spirit. So with frankincense, this is a colored label oil, which means I can use it by rubbing it on the body, by breathing it, putting it into a cold air diffuser. This oil makes me feel very, very supported. It'll make you feel nurtured on those times when you need that. That is your frankincense oil. And when you feel like, wow, Teri, my chest just hurts a little bit this morning. I've got, a little tightness in my chest. This is a wonderful oil to rub on your chest, rub on the bottoms of your feet, put it into your diffuser. It's calming and very relaxing before bed at night. Another area that Americans especially struggle in is sleep. Sleep deprivation is a serious issue in America. And the simplest oil of lavender. Everyone's heard of lavender. Lavender oil can be the difference between no sleep at all and having a really, really good deep sleep. When you breathe it, you feel like you're breathing 100 peppermint plants in this tiny little bottle of oil. And you can actually take a few drops of this and you can rub it on your pillow. Just rub it on your pillow, rub it on the bottoms of your feet, and put it in a cold air diffuser next to your bed at night. Absolutely fantastic. So I could go on and on. Just know that every single plant, flower, tree, and shrub has properties that are for your body, to support your body to optimal health. And Young Living Essential Oils is the largest distiller of therapeutic oils. There is such a huge difference in oils, and I believe that as a wellness coach, I owe it to my clients to only recommend the highest grade of oil, known as therapeutic oils. Very, very different than going down to a store that sells, bath products and things like that. Very, very different. So I just want to let you know that this can make a huge difference very quickly. We use these oils in many different ways. We take them and put some of them in our bath water. We diffuse them into the air to create a very joyful atmosphere in our home. And we rub the oils with the colored labels. We rub them on the body for just relaxation and helping our skin, having better skin health. Frankincense and lavender are absolutely excellent for your skin. You can put them right into your cosmetics and they're beautiful for your skin. So I really ask you to think about this, okay? You know, we all have money that we put aside for our cars. You know, we've got to change the oil. What if we never changed the oil in the car, all right? What if we never took care of our homes? Our home, especially near the ocean where I live, would begin to deteriorate, wouldn't it? You only have one body. So I really want to encourage you to think about it. What is your body worth to you? All right? So today, I'm going to share with you how to get eating out of heaven's garden absolutely free. And I'm going to share with you how to start with just a few of these oils to make a very big difference in your health. I believe that essential oils will prove to be the most powerful natural health modality in our lifetime. Let me share with you how you can become part of the Young Living Wellness community. We are a community of people worldwide in many countries around the world. We are the largest distiller of therapeutic oils in the world, and we are a 25-year-old company. Our emphasis is on education and community. You know, have you ever just tried to do a diet all by yourself? You're out there just trying to do this diet by yourself. It's difficult. You know, studies show that if you become part of a community of health-minded people, you have far more possibility for success. I am the founder of the Royal Dream Team, which is a team of individuals worldwide. We consider ourselves to be health messengers. We take this commission very seriously. When you join our team, you have access to all of the online teaching that we do. We do a Wednesday wisdom call with our customers. We believe it's very important that when you start using essential oils, we don't want them to sit on the shelf. We want them to be actually using and enjoying them in your everyday life. By doing that, you'll have a quicker response in your body. So let me share with you what I believe to be are the three best ways to get started with Young Living. The first way is actually very inexpensive. It's just a very simple investment. It's an investment of $45 into your wholesale membership. This gives you a lifetime membership. And every time you order products, you will receive a 24% discount off of retail. This is a tremendous savings. You will get this box that has some amazing goodies in it. It has one of my all-time favorite oils in it called Stress Away. And this is really special to put in your bath water, to just take a couple of drops when you're feeling like your day's, getting stressful, and breathing it like this. And just putting it on your neck and shoulders whenever you've been sitting at your computer too long and you really need some help, just putting it on your neck and shoulders. This is a treasure. This is called Stress Away. You're also going to receive some fascinating products to try. This is our very, very powerful drink called NingXIA Red. This is something, it is actually our #1 selling supplement in Young Living. Young Living has over 600 products for every part of your life. You're going to sample this powerful antioxidant drink that has 4 essential oils right in the drink. You're also going to get a sample of the Thieves Cleaner. This is what Young Living is famous for. You've probably heard about Thieves. This is a very powerful cleaner. This right here will fit into a quart of water in your spray bottle, and it'll last a very long time. in non-toxic, no chemicals, fabulous smelling cleaner. You're going to smell cinnamon and clove and rosemary and lemon. You're going to love the smell of this. You're also going to get some great little sample bottles in case you want to share the few drops of stress away with a friend. And then you're going to receive a beautiful catalog that showcases all 600 of our products in every category. In the beginning, you're going to learn about our farms all over the world. Young Living has farms in many, many countries around the world, and we have partner farms around the world. This is how we obtain the highest quality of essential oils, therapeutic grade. You're going to receive all of that for a very, very small investment of $45, all right? Now, that's what I call good. That's a good way to get started, especially the value is in getting the wholesale membership. Now, a better way to go today is what we call the Premium Starter Collection. The reason you're going to love this is this contains the 10 oils that we use every day from morning till night. Many of the oils that I just discussed, you will also receive a bottle of the Thieves Oil, just like in the cleaner. The Thieves Oil is a vitality oil. You can put it in your water to support your overall body's immune system. Did you know that your immune system is really the common denominator between average health and great health? Your immune system is kind of like the general inside the body, and it's very important that you keep a strong immune system. So you're going to receive all these other oils we talked about as well, the lavender, the frankincense. You're going to receive another good one for your digestive system called Digestion. One that I haven't talked about is called Raven, R-A-V-E-N, and that's for those times that you feel like, wow, my chest is just tight this morning. Boy, I just feel like I could use a little support in this area, and you can rub it right there, rub it in, put it over your lungs, rub it in. I love to use this oil right before my morning workout in the gym because it energizes me, just makes me feel strong and ready for the workout in the gym. Now, that's not all. Young Living just recently has begun including your own cold air diffuser in the starter kit. This is something, I have them in every single room of my home. Why? Because it creates an atmosphere of joy and you know, depending on what oil you put in, lavender at night is an atmosphere of calming for sleeping at night. Lemon in the morning in your kitchen is energizing. So it just depends on what you're looking for. And around Christmas time, you're going to want to put Thieves in there because it'll make your kitchen smell just like Christmas. Absolutely fabulous. You're going to receive all of these items, including the Stress Away oil. And that is a beautiful, beautiful way to get started. Now, let me share with you what the price would be if you went to my website and just purchased each of these oils individually in the 5 milliliter bottle and the diffuser. This would come to over $315. All right? That's not what you're going to pay for it. Young Living is so committed to helping you get started on your journey and helping the average family get started on their health journey. They are offering this entire collection for $160. Now, that's not all though. Let me share with you what we on the Royal Dream Team want to give you. So when you start off with this simple little $40 collection, we're going to immediately send you a digital copy of my full color cookbook, Eating Out of Heaven's Garden. It has amazing recipes on how to cook with essential oils and add zest. I don't know about you, but there's times when in my life when I thought, I am so sick of my humdrum recipes, I don't even know what to do. So you're gonna love cooking with essential oils. Then, if you get this fuller collection, we are going to gift you a $70 complimentary wellness assessment by one of our coaches. Again, this is a coach that's going to be side by side with you during your journey, and not just for a week or a month. This is a lifelong journey, and we're going to be there with you on that journey. That's going to be free along with the cookbook when you get this. So let me share with you what I want to encourage you to choose as the best option, the absolute best option. Why? Because some of your symptoms that you're struggling with right now, they didn't just happen overnight, did they? If you think about your health, how long did it take your health to get to where it is today? And if you don't change anything and you just keep doing what you're doing today, how are you going to feel 5 years from now? This is really important to think about. I hope you're going to feel fantastic 5 years from now. So what I would love to recommend is our absolute best option today. And that is getting this full collection, and then we will put you on a rewards program where just a minimum of $50 a month, we will help you to get all the toxins out of your house. We will help you in your nutrition, in your supplements, getting all the toxins out of your personal care products that are harming you right now. And we will slowly help you to take that money and put it into the life-giving products that Young Living offers you. Once again, we're going to be here with you step by step during that journey. And when you choose that rewards program, you will earn free oils every single month. Young Living offers amazing things we'll tell you about in another broadcast. What we want to offer you is something that I am so passionate about. This is my 20-year study, and I want to send it to you in the mail, hard copy, when you go onto our rewards program. It's called A Biblical Perspective on Essential Oils. Well, how come Queen Esther was so beautiful? What was her secret? How did Moses keep his eyesight even though he was 100 years old? All these secrets found in Scripture are in my book, available for you, A Biblical Perspective on Essential Oils. We're going to send that to you absolutely free. And when you go onto our rewards program, we're going to enter you immediately into our community of people from around the world. We have people in so many countries all over Europe, and people speaking different languages, and you will have access to that health community wherever you live on our online Facebook group. So again, I really am so grateful that you're taking your time to be here today. It tells me a lot about your commitment to your health. I want to wish you a joyful day. Just click the button and get started, and we're going to be with you every step of the way.